Chick, 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 chick. Good morning. Good morning. I think we're live. Are we live? Good morning. Yeah, hey. We're live. Guys, this thing throws me off every time. I don't know if I'm on. I don't know. Anyway, hey, guys, welcome. Welcome to Wow Wednesday, guys. Are you guys liking this? Or are you guys liking the acorn principle or the acorn analogy? I mean, it's pretty neat, right? It's pretty awesome how everything works. And today on Wow Wednesday, we're going to be talking about reaching for new heights, right? Reaching for new heights with the branches of opportunity. I mean, seriously, how many have ever climbed one of those trees, one of those big, massive oak trees? They get up there, they get pretty tall. So you gotta be ready for it. So anyway, today, guys, we're just going to be talking about that. And my main question for you guys is this: what if, just what if, I told you that every single opportunity in your life is like a branch on that oak tree? I mean, seriously, I mean, it's one of those things where you have to really understand how that works, because the more you reach out, okay, get this, the more you reach out, the stronger and taller you grow. I know. The stronger and taller you grow, guys. And so whenever you think about that, it's so much fun to really climb one of those trees. We've all had those tree houses, or we've been in a tree house, and it's fun to get up there, but we don't really take onto the account of the analogies when we're kids, right? But now looking back, totally different story, right? Hey, welcome, guys. Welcome, all you cool kids, to the Fun Life community. We're back here on Wow Wednesday, and today we're talking about is growth. All we're talking about is the opportunity, right? Specifically, how we can reach new heights by seizing the opportunities that come our way. So, thank you guys for joining us live here this Wednesday, this wonderful Wednesday, beautiful Wednesday. And so I want to be able to have and give you guys the opportunity to just check in. Where are you watching us from? Where are you watching us from? Where are you listening? Are you watching live? Are you watching the replay? I want to know, guys, because we do this every Monday morning, or every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday morning, Saturday mornings now at 8 a.m. And Saturdays we started at 7:30, depending on, we're trying to play around with that idea. But all we're trying to do is give you 10, 15 minutes of inspiration, of hope, of encouragement, because truthfully, what I do is I work with frustrated real estate professionals to help them to reactivate their childlike faith and live out their childhood dreams in this playground that we call life, guys. And so that's all we're doing. I say that's all we're doing. What's really awesome about it is that we've seen some incredible transformations. And that's why I picked this analogy of the acorn, this little bitty acorn that turns into this mighty oak, because it's because of the simple process that it goes through, that it has to go through in order to get there. Because if you take a look at an oak tree, you've seen them. We live in East Texas. You've seen these big, massive oak trees. As it grows, its branches spread really wide, right? Reaching out in all different directions. And each branch, you have to understand, is an opportunity to capture more sunlight. And so, guys, whenever we sit there and we talk about this, what happens is you have to really understand the concept, because once you realize that you're able to capture more sunlight, you're able to grow taller, you're able to become stronger. Similarly, in our lives, every single day, opportunities come to us. We just have to be ready to catch those and be like those branches, right? So the more we reach out, the more you and I can really grow, guys. So I'm excited to be on here with you guys. As always, if you like the content, if you like what we're doing, share it. Share it with your friends, share it with your family, share it with your coworkers. And then you can always reach out to me, right? JohnnyJuan.com or FunLifeCoaching.com, or directly 903-570-0052. Thank you for joining me live here this morning. Appreciate you. Love you. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think about that oak tree, right? If you guys like it, just simply put a little tree in the comment section, because really you're only limited to your ability and willingness to grow, not go, grow outside of your comfort zone. Here's the thing though. Not every branch is easy to reach. Have you ever seen those? Yeah, it happens. Sometimes we have to stretch. Sometimes we have to really climb, right? Even take a risk to grab a hold of the opportunities that are going to help us grow. And each time we do, we build our strength and we expand our horizon. That's right, Miss Peggy Riggins. Thank you guys for joining me on here. I appreciate that. So what happens is this: anytime you really stretch outside of your comfort zone, that's where the real growth happens, right? Absolutely. Put that oak tree in the comment section. Thank you for following me along. I love it. I love it. So all of a sudden, what happens when you're willing to step outside of your comfort zone, that's when you really know that you're outside of what you're capable of, right? And so I love the analogy of being out in the ocean, right? Because a lot of people get into the ocean of life ankle deep, knee deep, waist deep, chest deep, but never really venture out into that deep ocean, right? Where it's going to be outside of your control. And so you can't focus on what you can't control, you focus on what you can control. And similarly, like these trees, you can see the branches, but there's a certain thing, there's a certain stepping stone that you have to take in order to be able to get there. Y'all want scripture, don't you? I love you, cool kids. You guys love the scripture. All right, so check this out. John 15:5 reminds us. It says, Jesus talking, I am the vine. You are the what? Yeah. Hey, Manuelito. My man. Look at here. Manuel. Love it, baby. Love it to see you. Hey, we got to get together soon, Manuelito. But what happens is this, guys. He says, I am the vine. You are the branches. If, conditional statement here, right? Pay attention. If you remain in me and I in you, right? Reciprocity. This means that you will bear much fruit, because apart from me, you can't do nothing. But it says you can do nothing, right? And so this simply means that our ability to reach and to grow comes from staying connected to the source, connected to him, connected to our creator. So when we decide to take it upon us and remain in him, what happens is we not only grow ourselves, but also we're able to bear fruit. And what's neat about that is that we're able to bear fruit in others as well, right? Going back to the Stephen Covey thing that we talked about the other day, right? Our goal in this life is to help us find our voice. And then once we find our voice, we're able to help others find their voice. Again, Zig Ziglar, this whole Fun Life community, it's all powered by legendary speaker, trainer, motivator, Mr. Zig Ziglar, right? He's right there overlooking my right shoulder. But he simply said this: success means doing the best we can with what we have. And so you have to understand that the success is in the doing, not the getting. It's in the trying, not the triumph, right? Every opportunity, right? Every branch that we get, it's an opportunity for you to seize, whether it leads to immediate success or not. It's a step forward in your growth. And that's the challenge I have a lot of times with the people that I coach and the clients that I have, is that they don't look at it as a win, as a victory. But every step in the right direction, guys, you need to stop and celebrate. You know, think about David. Go back to the Bible. Every few steps, they stopped and they celebrated, because the Ark of the Covenant was coming back home. And so we have to do the same thing, right? Again, the tortoise and the hare, every step in the right direction. Woo, baby, stop, celebrate. It's a triumph. It's a victory to help you get and go in the direction of your wildest and biggest dreams. And so that's what we're talking about, right? Because once you understand that you're going in the direction of your purpose, that purpose alignment, right? Just as those branches that we were talking about earlier grow toward the light, when we align our actions with our purpose, we naturally reach for those opportunities that lead us to growth and the success. Guys, you cannot get to the success without a little bit of failure. You're gonna encounter some detours along the way. The cool thing, what Mr. Ziglar said about failures, is that it's just simply a detour, not a dead end, right? He also said that a failure is an event, not a person. And so yesterday really did end last night. Today is a new day, a new opportunity filled for you guys to be able to grow towards that success, grow towards that purpose that you're trying to go. Because when your purpose drives you, all right, that's that Kevin Miller book, What Drives You. When your purpose drives you, you'll find the courage to stretch for those higher branches, even when it seems out of reach. And so think about this, guys. I know some of you guys have stretched really far outside of your comfort zone because I've seen you, I've watched you, and I appreciate you guys willing to do that, willing to step outside of your comfort zone, because what that opportunity presented was a new something you've never done before. And so today in the comment section, what opportunity are you reaching for? Are you stretching yourself? Are you taking those risks? Are you growing towards your purpose? Remember, each branch you grab a hold of is another step towards becoming that mighty oak that you were meant to be. So let's reach. Seriously, guys, let's go for those new opportunities. Let's go for that higher heights and seize those branches, seize those opportunities as they come our way, guys. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Love you. Thank you for joining us. Remember, September 17th, right here in the East Texas area, specifically Longview, Hallsville area, we're going to be doing the actual in-person Choose to Win coaching with all the realtors, real estate brokers, and the vendors in that area. So if you haven't signed up, I'll put the link down in the comments section. It's only $49. All the proceeds from the initial event is going to go towards the Orchids of Hope nonprofit that we're supporting in that area that helps people with mental health, suicide awareness, abuse, and there was another thing that they help out with, addiction. And so we're trying to help people. We're trying to help those nonprofits to be able to raise funds to be able to help the people that they need most. And then from there, we're going to see if going forward is a good fit for you. And if it is, I'll give you all the details on how that works, because this whole Fun Life community, again, it's all powered by Zig Ziglar and his legendary speaker trainer and his proud son, Tom Ziglar. We're actually going to have Tom Ziglar here on the show, on the Childlike Faith podcast, this Faith Your Fears Friday. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be awesome. I'm going to put an announcement out there. He's going to be here at 8 a.m. We're going to be talking about the event. We're also going to be talking about some of these principles that we've been covering yesterday, Monday, Tuesday, today on Wow Wednesday, and then on Thankful Thursday. You're not going to want to miss Thankful Thursday, because we're going to talk about how you're able to thrive in the environment, because that acorn, right, the roots went deep. If you didn't watch the episode yesterday, you're definitely not going to want to miss that. So appreciate you guys. Love you. Thank you. We did it. We did it. Less than 15 minutes. Was that too fast? Was that too fast? Was it too slow? What do you guys think? That's right, Miss Peggy Riggins, creating a successful online health and wellness coaching program. You go, girl. You do it. You're doing it, baby. Again, remember, success is in the trying, not the triumph. And you know the difference between someone who tries and someone who triumphs is the little oomph. You guys remember I am a laughter yoga instructor, international laughter yoga instructor, certified as of the first of the month. So we're always looking for opportunities to laugh, and we're putting together a laughing yoga online virtual class. So if you guys want to sign up for that, hey, definitely DM me. We're going to have you guys on there, and it's free. It's at no cost. This is one of the things that I'm going to give to you. My gift to you is a session full of laughter, full of good times. We're going to start to release those dopamines, those endorphins, those serotonins, the dopamines, all that stuff to make you feel better, which has physiological benefits and psychological benefits. All right, guys, this has been your playground guide, Johnny Juan Ortiz, here in the Fun Life community, just having a little bit of fun. That's right. Lindsay said, sign me up, baby. I will definitely sign you up. I'll shoot you that out. We'll get all that stuff together for you guys, because there's something about when you start to laugh and you create and you elevate your mood, that it not only changes your mindset, but it actually helps you get in a better state, a better frame of mind. So even when the storm comes, even when you fall out the tree, you can laugh. It may not be funny then, but you can look back and laugh at some of the dumb, stupid mistakes you've done. And the cool thing about that is you don't do that again, right? You now know what not to do. And so this time you're starting over, but not from scratch. You're starting over with experience. And so laughter just helps you kind of overcome. I better wrap this up. I'm fixing to hit my 15-minute mark. laughter just helps you overcome some of that stuff. All right, guys. Love you. Appreciate you. Thank you. See you tomorrow on Thriving Thankful Thursday. Adios, amigos.